Hello everyone, welcome to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to learn how to build an AI assistant for real estate rental assistance. So I manage real estate rental and want my AI to answer tenant queries about property listing, rent and availability via WhatsApp automatically. So for that I am going to build an AI assistant which is going to respond to my customer queries on the basis of the knowledge base I have provided to it. So firstly in this video we are going to create an AI agent using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if a user will send a message, an automatic reply will be sent to them. So if you also want to build this automation or this AI assistant, then let me take you towards my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video I am going to show you how you can create an AI assistant for your own real estate business. So right before you on my screen you can see this is the AI assistant I have created, and this AI assistant is going to respond to my customer queries anytime and anywhere. So this AI assistant is going to save your time by reducing your manual workload. So I am going to show you how you can create this for your own business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. But before that I am going to show you the real working of this AI assistant. So for that let's move on to my WhatsApp with me. So here you can see I have already opened my WhatsApp, and now I am going to send a message to the number which I have already connected to my Pabbly Chatflow account, and here this number is saved as my test number. So here I am going to enter a message that is, hey, I need help. And as I am going to enter this message, now let's wait for the response of my AI assistant, and this AI assistant is going to respond to my customer queries on the basis of the knowledge base I have provided to it. So here you can see this is the knowledge base I have created, and my AI assistant is going to fetch the data from this knowledge base only. Now let's move on to the WhatsApp again, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which says, I am here to help, what do you need assistance with? Now let's enter another question for our AI assistant to check its proper working. So here I am going to enter my first question, that is, what services do you offer? And here my AI assistant is going to respond by fetching the data from the knowledge base I have provided to it. And here as I have entered this message, my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which consists of the variety of the services offered by this business. So now let's enter another question for our AI assistant. So here I am going to enter this question, that is, tell me the process of renting a flat. And now let's wait for the response of our AI assistant. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which consists of the several steps. And now I am going to enter another question for my AI assistant. So here I am going to enter this message, that is, tell me about the rental plans you are having. And here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which consists of the rental plans for different needs. And here you can see my AI assistant is responding to me correctly. So you can also create an AI assistant like this for your own business by just using Pabbly Chatflow. Now for accessing the Pabbly Chatflow, just have to type its URL over the new tab, that is pabbly.com/chatflow, and once you will enter the URL you will be getting the landing page of Pabbly. And here you can see we are getting two options, that is sign in and sign up free. So if you are a new user you can simply click over this sign up free, but if you are an existing user you can simply click over this sign in. And if you sign up your account for free over the Pabbly Chatflow, you get 100 free credits every month for practicing the chatbot. But before moving on forward I am going to tell you about Pabbly community. So here you can see this is the page of Pabbly community where automation users, marketers and business owners gather to share their ideas, ask questions and get relevant updates regarding using the Pabbly applications. So you can also join Pabbly community now and grow your business with us. And if you wish to join the Pabbly community you can find link in the description given below. Now let's move on to the Pabbly Chatflow again, and here I am going to simply click over this sign in as I already have an account on Pabbly Chatflow. And once you finish your sign up you will be getting this all Pabbly apps page, and here you can see these are the products provided by Pabbly. And as we are going to create an AI assistant we have to access this Pabbly Chatflow. So let's click over this access now button and we will be landed to the dashboard page of Pabbly Chatflow, which can be seen here. So on this dashboard page you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account. So you can also add your WhatsApp number by just clicking on this add WhatsApp number button. And here you can see we are getting two options, that is WhatsApp Connect, manual token connect. So if you want to integrate your WhatsApp number you can simply click over this WhatsApp WhatsApp connect, and if you want to connect with token number, you can simply click over this manual token connect. And if you want to learn more about this process of adding WhatsApp number to the Pabbly Chatflow account, you can find video link in the description given below. Now moving on to the sidebar, you can see these are the features provided by Pabbly, and if you want to learn more about these features, you can find video link in the description given below. And now as we are going to create an AI assistant, we just have to click over the AI assistant given on the sidebar. And as you will click over the AI assistant, you will be landed to the AI assistant page, and here you can see these are the AI assistant I have created. So you can also create your own AI assistant. So for that, you simply have to click over this add AI assistant button, and here you have to provide a name to your assistant. So here I am providing it the name Rent Ease AI, which is the name of my brand. Now we simply have to click over this add AI assistant button, and we will be landed to the AI assistant page. So here you can see somewhat my AI assistant looks like this, and here on this AI assistant we are getting the AI instruction sections, and here in this instruction section I am getting the option for selecting the instruction type. So here you can see we are getting some of the instruction types such as AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent, language tutor, coding experts, life coach, futuristic fashion advisors. So if you want to select custom prompt, you can select it, and you will be getting the prompt instruction. But here I am going to select AI agent as I am going to create an AI assistant, and here I am getting some of the instructions. So you can also add your own instructions over here. And now moving on further, we are getting the AI configuration, and on this AI configuration we are getting the option for temperature. So now you might be thinking, what is this temperature doing over here? So here temperature basically shows the creativity of the AI's answer. Here 0 means more focused and 1 means more creative. So as you move towards 0, your answer will be more focused, and if you move towards 1, your answer will be more creative. But here I am going to keep it as the same, that is 0.5. And the next we are getting the option for selecting the AI to use, which is already selected as OpenAI, and I am going to do the same. And afterwards we are getting the option for selecting the model. So here I am going to select my model as GPT-4o mini. You can select model according to you. And the next we are getting the API key. So here we have to paste our API key. So for getting your own API key, you just have to visit this help desk which says kindly visit your OpenAI API's key page to get the API key that you need to enter here. So for getting the API key, we just have to visit this OpenAI API's key page, and here you can see we are landed to this page where we are getting the option for create new secret key. So you just have to select it, and afterwards you have to provide the name and the project name and click over this create secret key button, and your key will be created. And as I already have an API token, I will be just pasting it over here, which is already pasted. Now we simply have to click over this connect button, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up which says OpenAI key saved successfully. Means we have successfully integrated our API key. Now the next we are getting is the AI assistant settings. So from here you can manage some of the AI assistant settings such as header message, footer message, stop keyword, retry attempt, and fallback message. So if you want to provide the header message or the footer message, you just have to enable it and enter your messages. Now further we are getting the option for entering the stop keyword. So stop keywords are the keywords that can stop your AI system. Now let's say I want to stop my AI assistant as soon as someone type this word, that is stop. For that I am going to make this word stop as my stop keyword. So you just have to type it and press the enter key, and here our one stop keyword is ready. But here I have created it for showing you as a demo. So here I am going to just disable the stop keyword, and afterwards we are getting the option for retry attempt. So retry attempt is basically the number of fallback retry attempt if the AI assistant fails to respond, and the valid range of this retry attempt is from 1 to 10, so you can enter it. But here I am going to just disable it, and at last we are getting the option for fallback message. So fallback message is the message which will be displayed when the AI assistant API is not responding correctly, and here we are already getting a fallback message, but you can enter fallback message according to you. So with the fallback message we are done with our AI instruction section. Now let's manage our knowledge source. So on this knowledge source we have to upload the knowledge base which we have created, and that knowledge base should contain all the details of our business. So I have shown you the knowledge base I have created for my real estate rental assistance, and here you can see this is the knowledge base which contains my business details. So on the Pabbly Chatflow I am going to upload this knowledge base for my AI assistant. So here you can see we have to upload this file, but you have to remember one point, that your file format will be only accepted in .txt and .pdf. And for .pdf, if you have any image on that file, the page is limited to only 10, and if you don't have any image, then no worries, we don't have any limitations. So for that, we firstly have to download our knowledge base in either of these formats. So for that, let's move on to my knowledge base, and here you can see we are getting the option for file, so you just have to select it, and here you can see we are getting the download section, and from this download section you have to select your format such as PDF and .txt. So I have already downloaded my file in .txt format, so I will be uploading it over the Pabbly Chatflow on the AI assistant. So here I am going to upload it, and here as I have clicked over this button, that is choose a file, or drag it here, I am landed to my download section, where you can see I am getting this knowledge base that is for the real estate rental assistance. So here I am going to just upload it, and here as I have uploaded my file, I am getting this pop-up which says file uploaded and processed successfully, and we are getting the name and the vector ID. And with this, we have managed our knowledge source also. Now let's configure our assistant interface. So on the assistant interface, you can see we are getting the option for header display heading name. So here I am going to provide my heading name as Rent East, as it is the name of my brand. And here you might have observed that this heading name is appearing over the preview of the chatbot. So with this, we are done with the heading name also, and afterwards we are getting header display subheading name, which we are already getting as we are online and happy to assist you, and this subheading name is appearing over the preview of the chatbot as a subheading name. And afterwards we are getting the option for initial message, which is already written as hi there, how can I help you today, and this initial message is also appearing over the preview of the chatbot, which can be seen. And now if you want to add your own initial message, you just have to type that word and press the enter key, and here your one initial message is ready, which can be seen on the preview of the chatbot. And you have to remember one point, that you can create only 2 initial messages. So here I am going to remove this initial message which I have recently created, and the next option we are getting is for display the powered by Pabbly label, which is already enabled, and you can see this powered by Pabbly label has been appearing over the footer section. Now let's disable it and see the changes, and here as I have disabled it, the powered by Pabbly label has been disappeared from the preview of the chatbot, but here I am going to keep it as enable over here, and here you can see it's appeared again. And afterwards we are getting the footer text, where we are already getting the privacy policy, which is appearing over the preview of the chatbot, and afterwards we are getting the footer link, which you can provide according to you. And at last we are getting the user's first message, that is I need help. So user's first message is the message which will be sent to WhatsApp from the user's side, and here we were getting the user's first message I need help, which I have converted to hey I need help. So with this we have configured our assistant interface also. Now let's provide styling to our AI assistant to customize its visual appearance. So here I am going to select the styling section, and here we are landed to this, and on the styling section it is asking me to select the theme mode, which is already selected as light. Now let's change it and see the changes, and as I have changed my theme mode, you can see the changes in the preview of the chatbot also. And now I am going to keep it as the same, because it was just for a demo. And afterwards we are getting the option for assistant shape. So here you can see we are getting 3 assistant shapes, so you can select assistant shape according to you. And the next we are getting many properties, for which we can change the coloring of the preview of the chatbot. Now for example, I am going to change the assistant background color, so you just have to select it, and now I am going to select another color, and here you can see the changes in the preview of the chatbot. So this is the way you can change the coloring for the properties of the chatbot. And at last we are getting header profile picture, assistant profile picture, and background picture. So if you want to provide any kind of these profiles, you can provide it over here. So with the styling we are done with our AI assistant. Now we just have to activate it by just enabling it, and here our AI assistant has been enabled successfully. Now we just have to save this AI assistant. So for that you simply have to click over the save AI assistant button, and here you can see we are getting this pop-up, means we have successfully saved our AI assistant. Now if you want to embed this AI assistant to your business, you simply have to click over this embed button and you will be getting the script code. So you just have to paste this script code over your business and AI assistant will be embedded. So with this we have created our AI assistant and saved it successfully. Now I am going to show you how you can enable this AI assistant for all the chats or for a particular contact. So for enabling this AI assistant for your all contacts or for a specific contact list, you just have to go to settings, and here you can see we are getting the option for inbox settings. So just have to select it and you will be landed to the inbox settings page, and here you just have to scroll down, and at last you can see we are getting the option for enable AI auto reply. So you just have to enable it, and from here you have to select the contact list for which you want to enable the AI assistant, and here you have to select the AI assistant which you want to enable. So with the help of this tab you can enable AI assistant for your all contacts or for a particular contact list. So here we are done, and now I am going to show you how you can enable AI assistant for a particular chat, and for that you just have to move to my inbox with me, and here you can see I am landed to my inbox page where you can see these are the numbers I have connected to my account, and on this particular number you can see we are getting the option for choose AI assistant on your right side, and here we just have to enable it, and from here we have to select the AI assistant which you want to use. So here I am going to use this AI assistant which I have recently created, that is Rent Ease AI. So you just have to select it, and afterwards let's click over the save button for enabling our AI assistant, and here our AI assistant has been enabled successfully. So here we have enabled our AI assistant for my contact. Now let's move on to my WhatsApp again and test this AI assistant. So here I am going to remove this previous chat by clearing it, and here I am going to enter my user's first message which I have already shown you, that it is hey I need help. So now let's enter this message, and afterwards let's wait for the response of my AI assistant, and here my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which says I am here for you, what do you need help with. Now let's enter another question for our AI assistant to check its proper working, that is what services do you offer. So here I am going to enter this message. So here I am going to check whether my AI assistant is providing me the same data which I have entered over my knowledge base or not. So as I have entered this message, that is what services do you offer, my AI assistant is responding to me with a message which consists of the services offered by this Rent Ease business. So now let's move on to my knowledge base and check whether my AI assistant is providing me the same data or not. So now let's move on to my knowledge base, and here you can see my AI assistant is responding to me with same data which I have filled over this knowledge base. So here you can see our AI assistant is working properly and automating my all conversations with my clients. So you can also create an AI assistant like this for your own business. So what are you waiting for? So stay tuned to our YouTube channel for learning more about Pabbly and creating many more amazing automations like this for enhancing your users experience and enhancing your own experience also. So thank you for watching this video. So you can create many more chatbots like this by using Pabbly Chatflow. Now if you have any doubt, you can mail us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can write it on forums.pabbly.com. But if you have any pricing related issue, then you can visit the URL given over here. So start using Pabbly Chatflow for free now.